Yeah, it's your boy Ty West back with another dope thing I like to do and I like to do. This is a special Cash App request from somebody. They said they wanted me to explain how Chief Keef should be labeled as the GOAT of drill rap. And I actually believe him. And I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this just like this right now, man. Like if it wasn't for Keef, we wouldn't know Vaughn, we wouldn't know Dirk, we wouldn't know Reese. We wouldn't even know the ops. Duck, Tuka, shit like that. So, without he like a motherfucker, how can I put it so y'all could understand it in simplest form, man? He was an antagonist. He was a motherfuckers he even gave the ops a platform to where they could come back and fire at him, whether knowing or unknowingly. So a lot of people won't even understand how he could be labeled the go to this drill shit. Yes, Pac-Man, Drill City is credited. Mugu Gang is credited with starting the genre of drill rap. But it was like Keith that motherfucking brought this shit to a mainstream audience. Everybody knows that. I don't think anybody could disagree with that. Rest in peace, Tuga. He disrespected that man, and that got a lot of motherfucking notice by people. They didn't know what he was talking about. They just went along with the saying. He disrespected JoJo. Rest in peace, JoJo. Shout out Swag De Niro. And a lot of people don't even be knowing, man. Keith is the only motherfucker. Motherfuckers try to label him like stupid or retarded or slow when he first came out. He actually has the most sense out of all these Chicago niggas. I'm gonna break it down, man, because he's the only motherfucker that actually stayed away from the bullshit, man. You call it what you want to call it, man. Niggas like Vaughn and them niggas was in the field, drilling shit, still living that life, and they worth some bread now, but he still lived like that. But Chief was the only nigga that separated, the business with the streets. So, I guess whoever got in his ear told him, what you need to do. And I think California was probably the best thing. And then you had dudes like T. Roy, HK, motherfucking Jay Muna. These niggas was carrying out all that shit that Chief Sosa was talking when he first dropped. And shout out to Jay Muna, rest in peace, both of him and Fredo right there. Good pick, man. Like I said, man, Pac-Man, Joe City, Mubu Gang, definitely credited with motherfucking starting motherfucking drill. And Chicago's probably the only place in the world, if you mention a famous nigga like, let's say, Derrick Rose, the first person that come to mind is not motherfucking him. It's gonna be this little nigga right here, who 600, 300, old block affiliate. We know him because of Chief Keef. Dirk. You mentioned Dirk, we don't think about Nowitzki, nigga. We thinking about this nigga right here. So this is how Sosa is definitely the GOAT, man. I'm gonna give y'all one more, man. You already know where I'm going with this, man. Number 9, man. Man, you mentioned Rondo. They like who? Number 9? That got 40 years? So it's just shit like that, man, why niggas label Sosa the GOAT, because he brought us all these niggas that this young generation is looking up to. Like they could be considered like, the people who came after him, if you want to get loud and technical. But like I said, man, I'm from Far Rock, man. I just did this for the young guard. I don't really do this. I watch it, so I follow it, and I know enough about it to put this shit together, how it could be perceived that Sosa should be called the GOAT of this drill shit. Because like at the end of the day, yes, Dirk is definitely doing his thing. He had Vaughn signed, he got Memo, all them dudes signed, cool. But Chief was the nigga that just got up out of here, just like, motherfuckers say what they want about him. I bet you he living comfortably, like, even though niggas is, damn, rest in peace to boy Vaughn, man. That was my motherfucker, bro. A little bear right there. That motherfucker felt like I knew that little crazy motherfucker, man. Rest in peace to boy JoJo. Word. But this shit was crazy, bro. So I see why people could, say that Sosa could be perceived as the GOAT. Duck, rest in peace to boy Big Clout. We know all these people because of Sosa. Let's not get it misunderstood. They said Duck, big 6'7", bully. They said Duck was out there slapping niggas, beating niggas up, all kind of shit, man. Well, rest in peace, Big Clout, though, man. So if it wasn't for Sosa, man, we would not know none of these niggas, man. He put this shit to the forefront. Yeah, King Louis, all those other guys. Shout out to Yacht, man. This is mainstream shit I'm talking about, man. Shout out to Sosa the GOAT, Al.